2's Nick James joins us now on the phone from Long Beach. Nick, how does the Long Beach area look?
Well, Maurice and Christine, it's in total darkness right now. We're actually standing up on the 4th floor of the Long Beach Police Department. They had power, they lost that. They had generator power, they lost that. So we're plunged into pitch black. They've actually been taking a dump truck out in attempts to rescue some of these homeowners that, as you guys were talking about a few minutes ago, decided not to leave, decided to ignore those evacuation orders, and are now stuck. The difficulty has been, though, because there is so much floodwater in Long Beach, they've had such trouble getting to those people. I've heard numerous calls where you have people calling in and saying, look, I'm trapped here, water is rising, what should I do? And officers are being forced to say, we can't get to you right now. You have to get to the 2nd floor, get to the highest point of your home, and simply stay there. The police vehicles really can't get out in this kind of stuff. So, again, it's just that dump truck that I've seen going back and forth and trying to get to some of these folks. We had the sand dunes give way a number of hours ago, of course, and it's amazing how quickly it happened, how quickly the storm surge took over street after street, block by block, until from where I'm standing right now on the 4th floor as I look out, Long Beach is underwater. It's hard to tell just how much water there is. There is a white pickup truck off in the distance, and it looks like it's just above the bumper. So maybe a foot or two of water standing, and it's moving quickly through the streets here. The wind, of course, is fierce as it is everywhere, and still the rain. You also have a lot of people worried about their loved ones. We had a couple people stumble into the police department because they had nowhere else to go, and they're wondering, are their loved ones okay? They've been trying to make phone calls, but of course the cell coverage here hasn't been good at all as the networks are starting to go down. We've seen a number of transformers blow off in the distance, and so it's pitch black here, and it does not seem that we'll be able to leave the police department anytime soon. When we first got here about 3 or 4 hours ago, we had water just above the top step, or I should say the first step. Now the water is above the top step and starting to creep into the police department lobby.
Okay, so Nick, we get the idea, and then we see the pictures from the daytime. It's so striking. They say, get out of town, evacuate, and some people didn't do it. They're putting themselves in jeopardy, and first responders, too. It's happening in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Derek Dennis.